signage, kind of keep it moving. Here's how I feel about term limits. Some say we need term limits on our city council. Sometimes it's rather difficult to get people to step up for offices, especially some that aren't even being paid. And oh, by the way, did you know the state representative in some states makes about $10 a month? And they're stepping up to do that job? Term limits, I'm okay on a presidential level, maybe a governor level, but when it comes to your representation, city council, your state representatives and senators and some of your congressmen, we need good folks in there. The only way to get them out is to vote them out. I think term limits have a place, but they don't need to be two-year terms or more. It's bad enough state representative has to campaign every 2 years to get in office. That's a short amount of time. So I'm for what Kenny's asking you to sign here today. I'll be signing that. We don't need to be restricting our politicians. If you don't like your politician, get a campaign together and vote them out. So that's what we're doing here today. And our next meeting is July 14th. Whenever you know who decided he wanted to create a Facebook group, I think he got his wife to do it, which is okay. He needs help just like I do. Our next meeting is going to be July 14th. I'm going to go home tonight and I'm going to post that event. This location, second Thursday, 6-8, will never change. I think I've said to some of you, I'm not going to change it. Some wanted me to put it over Western Citizen. I'm like, no. We already had some folks show up at Barbecue Shack one night when we was up here and they didn't get the message. So we won't change. I don't want to set up that confusion. But when you go home tonight, tomorrow, look for the next event. Here's what I need you to do. And I've been sending some of you reminders, Jerry. Jerry's a laggard, and how many of you know where laggards are? Jerry's a laggard on Facebook. He just, I guess, doesn't understand how to find the event, click on going.
Mess with it either.
Trust me, I looked at his event. He invited 60 people. He had and a lot of you here are on Facebook, but remember that is kind of a communication platform. I need you to select going. Even if you have any doubt that you might not be going, select going, okay? If you decide not to show up, tell me the day before. Or send me a message and say, hey, I selected going, but I'm really not going to be there. We don't need somebody looking and going, really? You only have 20 people? This is the sixth meeting? They're looking at our stuff too. He had 12 that went this past Tuesday. He invited 60. I've invited 160. And our numbers kind of reflect a number higher than his. This is our sixth meeting, and we really need those numbers to get up there. So look for that next event here inside the next 24 hours, and be quick about select going. Our timeline, we've got, I think I made a comment on Facebook, 7th of June, just a few days ago. We've got 5 months to go. I told myself on November 9th, 2015, the next 12 months are going to go pretty quick. The next 5 months are really going to go quick, and I mean, that last 2 weeks of early voting, I'm going to be on such a high, it's going to take me 10 days to come down from it. So, 5 months from now, I need people on the corner of Municipal and Main. That's what I call the corner. It's going to be the battleground. The reason why we want to be on the corner of Municipal and Main is so that those driving up and down Main Street get to see us, and it reminds them there's something going on over there. We're going to be waving signs, and we have a sign team created for those who are going to help us keep an eye on signs out in the neighborhoods. But what I call the beat feet team, those are the folks who are going to be showing up for the 2 weeks of early voting. How many of you right now can say, I can be there the entire 2 weeks.
Well, I don't know about the entire, most of it.
I can. How many of you can be there at least every other day?
It's not very.
Yeah, we can do that. Every other day, yeah. Trust me when I say it's gonna come down to that 2 weeks of early voting, we're gonna need folks on that corner holding signs that's got your candidate's name on it. Holding this up like I'm holding up a sign or whatever. Jerry will tell you the importance of it, Michael will tell you, Marion will tell you the importance of it, especially seeing somebody out there. You'll see me out there every day. And if you guys want to bring a lawn chair and sit, that's fine. You won't be seeing me sitting down. I'm not going to do it. If you see me sitting down, say Pat Chicken Country right across the street, go over there and sit. Sitting down and you're the candidate is a sign of weakness, I do believe. Never sit down. You can't stand up for 2 weeks. I ain't gonna survive your term. So it's an endurance thing. All right. What time is it?